Hey YouTube, Andy here. Today I'm going to show you the Roland Micro Cube amplifier. This is a small, I gotta set this down. Okay. It's a small, compact amplifier. It's actually battery powered. Okay, so I'll show you that first before we get into how it sounds. There's quite a lot of features on this small amp, and it's really rugged. It's bulletproof. All right, you got a recording out. It's also your headphone jack. You got an auxiliary in jack, 1/4 inch jack, and you also have the 1/8 inch jack for auxiliary in. So depending on whatever you want to plug in, you can do it. That's your power button. Okay, here's your battery compartment. Right now I don't have any batteries. It takes 6 AA batteries. Okay, if you got the rechargeable ones, you never have to worry about buying them again, you know. It also takes a 9-volt power supply. Okay, so you can get that. And let's see here. Tell you what features it has on the amp before we get started. There's a tuning fork. That's you can set the selector switch to tune to an A note, an A flat, or an A flat flat, whatever that is. Okay. Do you hear it? Sounds like a little doorbell. But anyway, that's the tuning feature. Okay, it's got one input jack that I'm already plugged into. It's got a tone knob, an effects knob, a delay and reverb. It's also got a gain, your volume knob, and then a series of amp selectors on the switch. So you can switch it to acoustic, JC clean, black panel, like a black face type amp. Then your British combo amplifier. Then it's got your stack amplifiers. It's got an R fire, so I don't know what that is. Then your classic, and then it's also got a mic selector switch. Probably, so I would imagine that's for if you want to just use it as a little miking amp for a party or something like that. Okay. It's not super loud, but it's loud enough to where if you wanted to, you can take it. I mean, every year we go to a fishing trip with our church, and I take it with us. That way, you know, I can, in the evening, I can plug my guitar in and still play a little guitar. And if somebody wants to jam with me, you know, they bring their amplifier. I have a little one to jam with, so it works out beautiful. But if you were going camping or whatever, and you don't always have access to an outlet to plug it in, then the battery pack works great. It's also got a nice little carry handle. I mean, that's a pretty nice little handle. I mean, it's pretty rugged. Okay, this thing is really a rugged amplifier. Alright, so let's get this adjusted, and we'll scroll through some of the switches, see how it sounds. I'm playing through a Fender Strat amplifier, and let's see. Here's the acoustic sound first. I got some effects on, so let's see here. Get the effects off. And you can hear it. That's just an acoustics clean sound. There's your JC clean. And your black face. Pretty similar. That's your British combo. Now here's your stack amplifiers. Gets pretty loud on those. This one's really heavy metal type. Anyway, okay, so let's see. We can go through, this is the chorus, put it on JC Clean. You can hear the chorus. Go to a flanger. You can adjust the depth or the speed of it by turning the knob through each one. Then they got a phaser. And then they got tremolo. Okay, then there's also delay. You can set the delay. And then the reverb. Really wanted some heavy metal stuff. Well, that's the Roland Micro Cube amplifier. Hope this helps somebody.